we go. Hello, everybody. We are live for the last time in Rust City on Findout Productions to play Five Fires. I got it in the right order eventually.
You got there.
Yeah, I did it. I'm Janis here. I am part of the Findout crew. I am, for once, not GMing this. Our GM is, in fact, or rather, our opposition, or the ops, is, in fact, Nick. So, popcorning over to Nick.
Rust City, stand up!
Pew, 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 pew.
You already know what it is. I'm gonna pass the mic to Rashad.
I'm Rashad. I'm playing Trey Johnson, aka Conscious, part of the crew. And I'll pass it to Glyza.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. My name is Glyza. He, they, she pronouns. Yes, in that order. Today, I will be playing PunkoPop for the last time. And I'm very excited to finish the story. It's been fun.
Word. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so every game of Five Fires, we got to find out who's stacking paper and who is broke. So let's see some D6 rolls. We're going to do our wallet check.
Yeah. I have 3 wealth dice at this point, unparalleled in Static's entire life as a student, I think. And I've rolled 3 threes, so that's shit.
All right, we got 3 threes. And what was your neighborhood again? Just remind me.
My neighborhood is Manchester.
Manchester. I think Manchester was wealth 1, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that map? Like, I literally just remembered the map.
I'm going to put us on the map screen on OBS, so you can use that. It's in the Discord as well, but...
Yeah, I found it in the Discord, because I have no idea how to track stuff in your OBS. So, it's okay. I can do things analog style. I'm good with doing that and BSing while I look for my dice. You beat the 3 that I rolled, so... You got paper today, homie.
All right.
I rolled 2 6s and a 3.
And we are...
Little Manila.
You rolled a 6, so the 6 beats my 6. I'm giving ties to the players. I don't know what the official rule is, and I don't care. All right, so Rashad.
I'm in Shattered Dreams. I rolled a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, and a 1. I've got 5
Ice die is
right
all
now.
I need, so you beat my 3. Nice. Everybody's got paper today. We going shopping.
All right, yeah.
We're paying bribes. Everybody at the bar getting shots. I mean, no, I guess not. I forgot. My bad. But yeah, let's start with... We normally do with youngest, right? So that would be Rashad.
Okay.
What is Conscious do?
Conscious is trying to finally get his car fixed. I got one more success, and I will have a fixed car.
All right, cool. So let's see. I'm gonna go get my car fixed, and if that happens, then I guess we already finished that statement because your car will be repaired. So, so the trouble with that is, I don't know. I have to roll on tables to find out what the trouble is. I should have done that ahead of time, but you know what it is. We're just getting started. Let me get warmed up. Oh god, that die fell off of my desk, so that one doesn't count. So it's gonna be a wealth issue, which means, oh, you know what? I also need you to do
the neighborhood, the people, and all that stuff.
All of your roles while I'm doing that. So that could, I would have bought me some more time.
Cool. I think I gotta pull up the chart of all the.
Yeah. What did you roll? I'll tell you what neighborhood is.
I rolled a 1 for the neighborhood.
That'd be Hubbard.
I was just gonna ask if the game had ever sent us to Hubbard, but now here we are.
Now we're in Hubbard.
We've been to Hubbard.
Another D6.
That's where I'm glad I almost got shot at.
All right. Yeah, that was Hubbard. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, yeah. So let's see. You're determining what action you're going to take, what you need to take for the step 2. So we skipped a little bit there. So let's do that. Roll the d6 and see what kind of action you're taking.
A 6.
All right, you're going to acquire or practice a new skill or gain knowledge.
Got it.
So you can pick between the two.
Let me learn a new skill.
Cool. Somebody might be fixing that car his damn self. All right. Let's do 2d6.
That is a 7.
All right. So you're gonna have a friend that's gonna be helping you, and now to find out if somebody in the crew is there.
6.
Okay. That means you get to pick.
I get to pick. PunkoPop, you want to help me fix my car?
Sure. I would love to help you fix your
I
car.
want to say that Static is an electrical engineering student, but he's shit at it, so it makes sense that you don't trust him with this.
Yeah.
He is failing his GPA. He is failing.
Absolutely.
Man is good
makes
up a
sense.
spray brush, but not with oh god, capacitors or anything like that. All right. So the trouble with you trying to get your car fixed is that Hubbard doesn't really have any good mechanics, but your friend might be able to help you with that.
Got it. So I'm gonna go find PunkoPop, and I'm gonna be like, hey, Punko,
What's up, Conscious?
you got a cousin that can so my car's almost fixed. I think I just need dude said I need to replace the alternator
The
or something
thing,
like that.
the thing that does the thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
you got a
cousins
cousin
for
that can help?
everything. Yeah, I got cousins for everything. Don't worry about it.
You
Got
totally
it.
family had us.
Listen, I ain't got a lot of money, but I can pay them a little something if they need.
Yeah, I'll reach out. I can try to, as low ball it as possible and see what I can do.
Alright.
Yeah, no problem.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
So as you say that, PunkoPop's phone rings.
I will pick it up. I'll be like, give me a moment. My phone's ringing. Wait, actually, do I caller ID exists? It's a cell phone. I'm looking at who's calling me first.
Yeah. So you pick up the phone and it's your cousin Julio.
Oh, what's up, Julio?
Hey man, I heard you guys been running around looking for your fix your boy's car. Like I got parts, but you know what I mean? Like you gotta have to come over.
Are you a mind reader? Because I was just about to look for a cousin that can help my friend fix his car.
I don't read the minds. I just read the streets. The streets be talking. You know, JBJ be needing something. Like y'all doing all right over here. So I'm gonna help you.
All right. Well, are you gonna come over here, or do you want us to go over there? Which would you?
I got car parts. I don't got a whole car. So.
All right. Well, we'll head there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing nothing. I gotta get this fixed real quick.
Just don't ask me where I got the parts from.
Not worried.
I never ask you anything.
I mean, you just did. You asked me if you was going. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'll see y'all in a little bit. Click.
But to be fair, Punko, you didn't ask him for nothing. He called you.
I know, right? He's
I don't know why he upset.
It's fine. It's sometimes Julio skips a couple of steps, and he's
that
just
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Let's just get over there.
Yeah, let's go out there.
See what I can do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he gonna be?
At his house.
Cool.
He's got a little scrapyard on the south end of Hubbard.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Cool. He gets a lot of customers from Shattered Dreams for when he strips cars, which is the part that he was like, "Don't ask me about it," because everybody already knows how Julio gets down. But he likes to think that he's sneaky.
You gotta give him his dreams. Encourage it.
He has a bad criminal, but very good at community service projects.
And we appreciate him for it.
Yeah. So you guys get over there without issue.
Mm-hmm.
But when you get there, so Julio greets you. There's like a little fucking steel gate, like one of those barbed wire mesh gate things that you'd see at a junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
He slides it open, and you see this dog like fucking woof, like run right over to you, and the chain ends right at the gate, and you're just like.
I'm gonna go up to the dog and cuddle it because it's my cousin's dog. This isn't the first time I visited at this place.
That's absolutely
I'd be like, "Hey, Bubby."
Oh, Skull's just mad that he hasn't seen you in a while, cousin. Oh, who's a good boy? Isn't that you, Skull? Yes, you are. Skull's just kind of.
He's named after my favorite side character in Power Rangers.
You,
Skull. Of course, I love him.
Are interrupting my Punko time, human. Back off! And he starts barking at Julio, and he looks back at PunkoPop, and it's just like,
"Aw, puppy."
Yeah, he's just as pleasant as a newborn baby. So yeah, Julio walks you in, and he goes, "All right, so here's the thing. I might need a little bit of a loan to get the part, but I'll get you a discount. You help me out." So let's roll your dice.
Got it. So the last time we checked, we had a +1 rep dice, correct?
Yes. And I gave you 2 shinies.
Okay. Huh? 2 shinies?
Yeah,
and one of them was rep. Cool. I'm gonna use one of those rep dice. Cool. I'm gonna use my rep dice for that. What approach are we looking at?
I'm thinking you probably want to be cautious because like Julio get the job done, but he's not exactly the most trustworthy dude, so he might be trying to squeeze out a couple of bucks out of you.
Got it. I don't have cautious. I do have analyze though.
We'll give that as for you second.
Okay, so I'll get 1 for using analyze, plus
+1 for using the second best approach.
So your main approach gives you 2 dice, and then +1 for using it as a second approach. So I'll have 2 dice there. That's 3 from my approach, 3 from my rep. Do I want to add anything to this? I got wealth. I'll throw a wealth rep in there.
You big balling today.
Yeah, I'll throw a wealth dice in there. All right, well that was a real solid roll.
All right, so you got a 6, a 5, and a 4 in that order.
Okay, I have the dice to beat that. I have a 6 and 2 5s.
All right,
in this roll.
You got a total success. So, the challenge really was trying to figure out what the fuck Julio was getting at. Like, he's not exactly like a great communicator, and he's a little shady. So you look at him for a second, and you kind of like, all right, so Julio, what's the catch, homie? And he looks at you like, okay, so here's the thing. I got another part in the back, but I bought it a little bit over market value, and I was just trying to get a little bit the recoup.
That seems like a you problem, my man.
Yeah, but you not having a car is also a you problem. So why don't we help our problems, like, you know?
Listen, man, you know how the streets go. Like,
help you, man.
I'm gonna give you what it's worth.
All right, that's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Just give me market value, and I'll just call it a loss because you Punko's friend.
Exactly, I can do that for you.
All right, cool. So he hands you a slightly used alternator that should fit your model of your car.
Perfect.
And he goes, and you know what? I tell you what. if you paint me a nice little mural on the top of my sign over there, I even do the labor for free.
Got you. And I will spend the afternoon working on a little mural. What you want on it?
Give me a picture of me and Skull, with Skull sitting on top of a car, looking all regal and shit.
Oh, I can do that. I got you.
He's the Prince of Hubbard.
Absolutely.
Ain't that right, Your Highness?
You are the Prince of Hubbard. Yeah, you are. That's what I'm doing on the side. I'm just playing, like, I'm not gonna be painting. I'm just hanging out with the puppy over there.
Yeah, Skull is happy as shit. It's he's got like little doggy captions underneath him, like going, "Yeah, I really do feel like a prince right now. Oh my god, this is the best. Oh, I wish you wanted to buy my tummy. Can I get tummy rubs? Yeah, tummy rubs. All right, and that's seed.
Nice. All right, so I'm gonna roll for my reward.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, we get rewards.
Yes, I got a 4. So game.
I didn't even ask if Punko was gonna like stand up for you or not, but if you did, it's fine.
I did, yes. I was there. I said.
Yeah.
You also got me to your cousin, so we can say it's even.
I feel like the dog was the stand up, which exactly. I blocked the dog.
Absolutely, I'll take it. And then because I completely solved my small problem of my car broken down, I get 1 icon or icon classic dice for exposure at the end of the session.
Sounds good to me.
And so I'm gonna choose the dice. I'm just gonna use the wealth I burned and get back up to 5 wealth.
Ooh, up to 5. Nice.
No, I lied. I take that back. I'm gonna get a conscious. So 4 wealth, 7 conscious dice.
Stick to the namesake.
Right. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Conscious not having the most conscious dice? Crazy.
I'm gonna get wealth dice for the reward, right? I can.
Yeah, you can choose.
PunkoPop not being the most baller? Crazy. All right, so that's going to be the end of that scene. We're going to move on to Glyza. Glyza, what is PunkoPop doing?
I only have one problem left, and it's not really a big deal. The parents are around. I'm just trying to make sure that my parents have continued to not have a clue that I am also PunkoPop, so that less people will find out. Basically, the big problem is I don't want people to find out who I really am. So I'm keeping my my fans away from my parents, kind of situation.
That's what's up.
And we're going to a restaurant for dinner.
So you're going to the restaurant for dinner, and if that works out, what happens because of it?
Nobody finds out that I'm at dinner with my parents as PunkoPop.
Okay. Kill. And so let's start doing your scene bits. I need some rolls from you. Determine what action you need to take for this step. Roll a d6.
Okay. 5.
Okay, you're gonna get assistance from somebody. Roll 2d6 to find out who.
I got another 5.
Okay, it's gonna be a street sage. All right.
Is it the same street sage?
Yeah, I forgot what his name was though. So gonna be a new one. Okay. So determine if someone from the crew is on the scene.
All right. Just a D6. I got a 4.
All right. Somebody from the crew is in the scene.
I'm gonna ask Static to be in the scene.
All right, sure. Yeah. Who else is more qualified to talk to a street sage? Out of conscience and Static, it's definitely Static. Sure, he's there.
Hey, you gotta learn. You gotta learn eventually. You gotta learn.
The reason I don't know why I brought Static, but
I also don't know that.
I just want to.
It's too late now. It's too late now.
Honestly, like I'm not. I think the reason why Static is there is because it was by accident.
Yeah.
Mechanically, I want Static there, but narratively, it was he was also having dinner.
Oh,
you
find Static on. I can tell you that, like, Static, you find him just meticulously tagging over the tags of some of the shittiest writer in the town. Like, you see, like, the tags of, let's say one of them is calls himself Math Magics. Then there's a Ghost 73. Some kind of guy that just calls himself Supremo, like absolutely terrible tags. And Static is like, no, we're tagging over these for our rep. And you just find him there, just at a wall, painting over them.
Yeah. Okay, so the trouble with you getting through this dinner without anybody noticing that you are PunkoPop is actually Static himself. Exactly. You're wearing a belt that he recognizes, because you once told him a story of how you got this belt, and it's like the only one in the hood. So only PunkoPop would have this belt. So
I mean, I'm probably gonna.
Static
my thing is, I'm gonna lie to. I'm just gonna be lying to Static here. I'm gonna be like, hey, I know we're friends. I'm PunkoPop's friend, and I'm not really PunkoPop. But she lent me this, and I'm gonna impress. I'm gonna be like, anyway, if there are questions, I'm just gonna be straight up lying to Static here.
Yeah, you catch
Static
it
just looks like, yo,
before your parents pull up, because they're driving up to you separately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the trouble that Static just needs to get gone, or is it that Static needs to pick up on he's being he can't tell that it's actually PunkoPop?
I think the assistance is gonna be the sage guy intercepting Static and just sort of like distracting him.
All right, so you see older cat, probably like 55. He's wearing like a cowboy duster, a 10-gallon hat, and some like real crisp butters. So if y'all butters is New York slang for like the stock Timberlands. He got like some baggy jeans, a belt with like a big money fucking like belt hook thing on it, and it's like all like FUBU, like FUBU pants, FUBU belt, and like some Filas. No, not Filas. I already say he's wearing butters. Yeah, you guys recognize this as Cool Bill. Yeah,
I love Cool Bill.
Cool Bill walks up to you like, "Hey, yo, that's Static?"
It is Static.
Yo, Cool Bill, and just looks at PunkoPop.
Static, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. My cousin told me about you.
Oh, who's your cousin?
And then I lean in and I go, PunkoPop.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cool Bill. Do you know?
Hey.
Do you know?
Y'all being mad awkward right now. Yo.
Oh, it's just that cousin is real cool. Like almost as cool as you, Cool Bill.
Yo. Nah, they call me Cool Bill because I'm anything but you know what I'm saying? Like I just be out here living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Just passing out knowledge and shit. Is what I do, baby. But yeah, why you looking so nervous? Like something is amiss, right? Like tell me an old head like me ain't reading the situation right. Like,
well, my parents are coming for dinner and I haven't seen them in a while, so I'm really worried.
That's what's up. What you worried about though?
I don't know. You know how it is when you're like when they've been gone for like a long time and they're the type of over like they're very worried parents, they're Asian. It's just kind of
for sure. I'm an orphan though, so I mean my parents have definitely been gone for a long time, feel me? But like, we out here, we outside. Yeah. Rustic in this bitch, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just waiting for them to drive up, and then we're gonna go eat. Yeah.
So what you saying is Static's your boyfriend?
Oh no. I don't.
You don't want to introduce the white boy.
I barely.
Y'all like mad traditional and shit. It's gonna be nervous.
No, I mean, I would be.
Hey, it's 1993, baby. Live your life.
Oh, thank you, Cool Bill. Static is PunkoPop's friend.
Damn, you PunkoPop's friend? That's cool.
Platonically, though. No, I mean,
platonic friends.
Yo, Punko is mad talented. Is that where you get all your work from? Or I heard you be a biter.
No, I don't. I get it from myself.
Nah. I already know the truth about you because I was just playing. You get it from your cousin.
I look at Cool Bill and I go, people can have inspiration.
Yo, is it true that your cousin adopted Conscious?
I think it might be.
That's crazy. I couldn't be no
grown
man getting adopted.
No, they're just fucking with us.
It's just a joke. All right,
yeah. I didn't get it either. It's really weird. It's Swedish humor, man. I don't fucking know, man.
I gotta update the Shattered Dreams crew about that because, we was about to go clown him a little bit.
They made me paint half their house for a joke, man. That's like dedication to the bit. I don't know. They still haven't painted over it. I'm getting mad buzz over this, but I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, man.
This is Swedish thing. I think. I don't know, man. I've been from Rust City my whole life, so it is what it is. But yo, man, I feel like you or Punko, whoever, you should just go in and just live your best life, man. But don't take it from me, man. I ain't never really had to deal with this shit. So anyway, I'm gonna need y'all to roll.
Yes.
To see if you are get anything.
Where are we at? I have to roll, right, to decide where we're at.
We didn't do that.
No.
Oh, we stopped. Okay, we stopped at Street Sage.
Man, fuck it. You in Little Manila.
Okay, cool.
We already so far down into the scene anyway, so we already did the trouble with all of that and all that shit. So,
Static is of course not backing down. He's always going to show up for his people, even if he's at 5 stress, which could be very bad for him.
Yeah, so really, I think the role is more can Static keep his cool?
Yeah. Static is constantly sweating and has been for 3 days at this point.
Yeah, and can Punko keep Static's cool? Because really Cool Bill is trying his best to help, but he's trying his best to help in an old head way that is not connected at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to basically use my first approach of cautious, just to not to spill the beans on that I am actually PunkoPop. I'm pretending to still be PunkoPop's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the approach that I'm gonna use, which is my main approach.
I say that's the best one for sure.
Okay. So that gives me 3 dice, right?
Yep.
And then I will use all of my conscious dice here, and that's that one I don't lose, right, because I'm in Little Manila.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I will get a dice because Static stepped up.
Yep.
So I got about 8 dice. Nice.
Cool. You got a 3, a 4, and a 2 to beat.
Well, I got 2 6s, 2 5s, a 4, 4, 1, and 2. Right. So I think I beat it. I feel like I did.
All I needed was the highest numbers. You got 2 6s and a 5. You're good. So Cool Bill keeps yapping, and somewhere along the line, Static kind of takes the hint that maybe he should just dip.
I do look at Static and I go, "Hey, it was nice meeting you. PunkoPop has told me a lot about you. Just
Oh yeah.
Just keep learning. Yeah.
PunkoPop is so cool. I could learn so much from. I mean, not bite her, just learn so much from her. You know, like.
Yeah. No, for real. I'm not gonna bite. I swear to God.
I think she knows that.
I'm
and even
if
you did, I don't think she'd care. You know, just ask her. She'll teach you.
I mean, okay. I've never seen her without the mask on. Is the thing. Like maybe one day, but I don't know.
Maybe one day. Yeah. Just hang out with her a little bit more. You know, you'll be fine. I'll see you around.
Static
okay? My parents are coming in.
PunkoPop doesn't trust him enough yet.
Not yet.
He leaves. Yeah.
All right. So, Cool Bill also starts to get the hint that like maybe something is up, but you know, he's old enough to know to mind his business. So he starts following Static, and he's like, "All right. So I need the scoop on how you got that two paintings on Shorty house." Like, you know, you just made a cultural landmark in that bitch, right?
The cultural landmark is a picture of Conscious with two white parents.
I don't know about the first one, man. Like, that's more like it's some kind of landmark, I guess. Yeah, it's more just. Yeah, I mean, it's real good though.
Yeah, yo, you put Little Manila on the map for real. Like, that shit is crazy.
The wall.
Like, people will be talking about that shit for years, dog. Like who the hell are these fucking two white people?
Yeah, I mean, they ask me all the time how I got around the crackdown there, and I mean, I don't know. At first, I tried to say some shit, but no, really, it's just my cousin forced me to do it. Honestly, but yeah.
Man, you need to learn to stand up for yourself, gang. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just an old dude. Anyway, so that's the scene. You guys rolled all that with complete success. So do your tables, and then we'll move on to Static.
I'm trying to look for the rewards again. I think I lost it. Do you guys know what page it was?
Shit.
The page for rewards?
Yeah.
It is page 28 on the PDF.
Yeah.
Awesome. Let me see. Okay, let me.
If you could roll a 5, that would be really solid right now, because I'm still at a lot of stress.
I rolled a 1, unfortunately.
Okay. Static for this is. There's no way he gets wealth for that. He's maxed out on reps, so he's going to take a community die.
I also will take a community die for this.
So, Static, we're making an art piece today, huh?
Soon. But first, he needs to figure out like how to find his own style to get respect.
I mean, like I was saying, you were talking about being that's the stress.
Oh, I know. Narratively, though, the next one needs to be where he actually finds a style, and so he's gonna take another step towards solving his problem first. So he's going to try to. He's come to the conclusion after getting told that 20 different times by just about as many different people that he needs to find a style and stop being a fucking biter. He needs to figure out how to do that. So I need to do this. I need to use my fire. That actually makes perfect sense. And that's because I rolled a 2. Possibly. Does that require me dealing with somebody else?
Nah, that doesn't.
All right.
Then you can roll to see if any of the crew are around.
Yeah. Neighborhood, I'm going to be in Shattered Dreams. And there is going to be... Yeah, okay, I rolled a 3, so somebody is there. So I guess Conscious will be there because, I mean, that's Conscioushood.
We'll do it. Let's do it. Let's find.
So, Static is going to try and find his own style. But even your own style doesn't come from just nowhere. So he's just going to really go around and try and figure out, like, what does he see there? And what does he have to offer that's different from what he sees? Like, just try and look at stuff from a new perspective.
So you're going to go and try to find stuff from a new perspective. That's your action. And if everything works out, what happens?
He's trying to actually find inspiration instead of just biting the style of just specific people that he tries to emulate. He's just trying to find just look at the styles of other people and then it's like, okay, what did they do? And what he's trying to unlock in himself is like, but how am I different? Instead of just being like, okay, how can I copy this? And he's going to be around with Conscious, who I think has been like the most iconoclastic of the crew. And just walk through that and talk about shit and maybe run into trouble while just canvassing the entirety of Shattered Dreams at whatever fucking time it is.
Absolutely, let's do it.
All right, so the problem with that is your main problem is being a biter, right? That's what it was.
Yeah,
the big one. Okay, so I rolled a trouble. I'm going to take some little bit of interpretation for this. GCG's crew comes back to challenge you to a paint off. Like they're gonna so they say, all right, so tonight we got all our boys with us. Because we remember what you and Punko did. You tried to chump us. That's crazy. But we're gonna prove that we are the best crew in town. So matter of fact, call homegirl out, or homeboy, home them. Like, what the fuck is Punko's gender? Nobody knows what Punko's gender is.
Nobody.
It doesn't matter. All we know is that we draw better than Punko, okay? So get him out. Get your Conscious boy. He already here. We gonna meet right up at the mural where we started all this shit, and we gonna do it for the community. We gonna do it big, but we know that you a whole fucking biter and you can't do this shit on your own, with or without your crew. Because JBJ crew is whack. GCG crew for life. So what it do, Buster?
Man, you're fucking loud for somebody who backed off last time.
Shit.
Ooh, he got you, man. He got you. You talking mad crazy for somebody who already backed out of a challenge.
Shit. All right. So, Conscious, you gonna go all in?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna help my boy out.
Static's approach to this is already just all in. He's doing it scared as always.
Yeah, all in is gonna be the best approach for this, because this is just you going face to face with some other niggas that's just trying to make you look stupid.
Yeah, so I'm gonna get extra dice for that.
Yeah, so
I'm
later
that bank all my rep on this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be rolling 10 dice, I think.
Punko, obviously you're showing up. It's not a mechanical effect, but
yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, cool. So later that night, you guys all go over to Shishiron's mural in the Loop.
Chicharon.
Yeah, they've got a nice set of like fucking big ass whiteboards and shit, and all set up all around the place because all the walls around Chicharon's mural are already tagged. So they said, look, so we were talking and we went and we got some connects with some folks out in where the fuck is Hubbard. So we talking to Caper and all of them, and we want to donate these pieces to fucking promote the education and shit down at MCC or whatever. So, but we're gonna have some celebrity judges show up. You know what I mean? So Dennis Caper is here, and this dude is like sitting on a big ass soapbox with a microphone. And he says, yo, shout out to Dennis Caper. Let's make some noise. And the crowd is all like, ah! Woo!
Static just shakes his head a little bit. It's like, yeah, okay. It's like, looks over
and from the titty twister, we have the legend herself. Somebody you all know. She doesn't retired a little bit. We all miss her. Well, let's make some noise for Diamond. Woo! Diamond's in the house.
Static applause for that one. Not that he's ever been to a strip club, but he's heard the legends, of course.
And last but not least, we have the legend, the cultural icon, thanks to this poser over here, Janis's cousin! Yo, Harvard! Da. As you say in America, what's good? And the whole crowd is like, yeah, whatever da means.
I'm gonna look at Static here. I'm like, I can't believe this. I can't believe you. I leave you two alone for like 2 minutes, and you've done this to Conscious. I leave Conscious alone with you.
I have no idea. Nobody said anything about celebrity judges, but also, I mean, Caper's here. What are the odds he's just going to get us all arrested, including these idiots?
Honestly, I'm just worried about Diamond.
Yeah, Diamond walks up to you and she goes, "Don't worry. I'll take care of it. Just go do your job."
Thanks, Diamond.
Of course.
I respect the history that you said, that you show, Diamond, whom I only know from afar, and respect you.
Yeah, Diamond
looks at Punk. Oh, you've seen her dance?
Makes the round.
No, absolutely not. I have not seen Diamond dance. No.
I'm gonna like lean over. Punko, is that your mom's?
You shut up.
Yep.
You shut up right now.
I won't say nothing. I ain't hear nothing. I ain't see nothing.
Yeah, she puts a hand on your shoulder and then one on your lip, and she goes, "Shh." And then she just gives you a knowing and just walks off. And then she walks over to Static and she goes, "I know you have it in you. You have to represent your crew tonight. Okay, baby? You've got this." And then she starts making around the JBJ, GCG crew and talks to all of them, gives them some pleasantries or whatever. She's equally as warm to them as to you. Diamond is a professional at fucking making people feel like they're really, really good at stuff, and you have no idea if she's being genuine or not. And she even walks up to Caper and gives him a hug and a little kiss on his forehead or whatever. And Caper just kind of goes from hating her to just folding immediately. And like he kind of whispers at her and he's like, "You know I still hate you, right?" And she goes, "I know that you still miss me. And I'm never coming back. But we can talk about that later." Okay. Why don't we just enjoy the show and let the kids have their moment?
Punko, this is so weird. Punko, this is so weird.
I'm just glad he's not my dad. Okay, that's all that matters.
And then when she starts to walk away, Caper starts to address the crowd, and Diamond just kind of pats him on the back, and Caper falls over.
Whoa.
So he falls off the stage, and
oh my god,
she goes,
he did.
He, no balance there. Something like the city. Oh, I guess we'll find out how that turns out, and that's election, don't we? Anyway, while he's still collecting himself, I'll address the crowd. Hi, everybody!
Oh my god,
it's your girl.
Oh,
it's
my mom just pushed the politician off the stage. It's fine. We're fine. It's okay.
This is so weird. This is so weird.
I know.
We'd like to thank everybody for coming out today and celebrating art and culture and the history of this city at our beloved Chicharron's mural. And I would like to give a couple of words about Chicharron and his impact on Rust City. And she goes on to do just that. It's very powerful. Everybody glazes her. And then she goes, okay, and without further ado, now we're going to have the contest between our two lovely crews, JBJ crew, JBJ crew, and GCG crew. And first, we're going to have the leader of GCG crew. His name's Omelet. He's going to start painting now. And Static is going to be our first contender for JBJ crew. What we want you to do is to draw this one reference image in your own style. Whoever gets the best result from the crowd, we're going to have a applause meter, and whoever gets the loudest result is going to be the winner for this round. Okay, artists, grab your utensils or your materials and create art. She does a little dance and sausages off the stage. So for here, we're gonna need you to roll your dice. You got a 6 to 1 and a 6 to beat.
All right. I have a lot of 5s. I need to actually I have 1 extra die. Okay, I have 2 6s and a lot of 5s. I have 3 more 5s.
Okay, so
that's just the dice, so not my +1s, but I don't.
That is a rousing and complete success. You are able to create a perfect mosaic version of what was the reference image? The reference image was a sunset over a bonsai tree.
All right. Yeah, you see, at first Static is like, I'm just going to recreate this shit in my own style. But then as he starts, he actually has this little bit of inspiration. And he arranges the branches and leaves of the bonsai so that it spells out JBJ. And if you look in the sunset, there are also outlined the faces of the crew members. Of course, PunkoPop is wearing a mask because Static doesn't actually know what PunkoPop looks like. But
correct.
He absolutely does. Okay, cool. And Omelet's picture is actually like a photorealism version of the picture. The picture was like originally like a watercolor. He takes it and makes the most stunning looking bonsai tree, like it's a screenshot right out of Karate Kid 2. And the crowd like is uproaring for Omelet's picture. But when they see what you did, they're actually moved to tears. And Diamond walks up and she goes, well, technically, I would say that even though the applause meter is much quieter, we've never actually had people like physically moved by an art piece before. So I'm going to take and Caper actually finally gets up and he goes, no, but this is nonsense. We can't have him winning with this. They're silent. By the rules that we stated together.
All right. Static has had it at this point. Static is just like, all right, they're silent now. He's shivering because he's standing up to a corrupt politician. He was like, JBJ crew, remember the name. Let's hear it.
Let's go.
JBJ crew, suck it. Rust City in this bitch. Little Manila in this bitch. We in the loop. Yeah.
So what's up then?
Yeah. Just lame.
The needle starts like right on the end of it, and Diamond goes, I think we probably need to lower the gain settings on our microphones because we don't get an accurate reading. Can we hear it one more time for JBJ Crew?
Yeah. Static just at this point just is there in his b-boy stance. It's like, hell yeah.
All of the Punko Pops also like just sort of stand up with holding masks and are also cheering, and then they sit down.
Yeah,
we are Punko Pop, I guess, is what I'm going for.
Yeah, you guys get like the same kind of reception through all 3 of your pieces. And when it comes down to consciousness piece, like everybody from Shattered Dreams shows up for him, and they go into like a fucking like college drumline like stomp routine for him. Yeah, like you guys were the talk of the town for the rest of the night. So roll your rewards.
Yeah, I am rolling. I rolled a 2, so we all get an extra die.
Sweet.
I mean, they do. I'm not. I'm mechanically.
Oh yeah, you're technically not there.
Technically, mechanically, I'm not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna give myself a wealth die for this. Like, somebody is actually buying some shit from Static now. Somebody's paying him to paint their wall at their house at this point.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my.
Also, I have all the conscious dice I need to make a change, so I don't really need more of those.
Mm-hmm.
How do you have? How many do you need to make a change? Just
4.
Curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting up to 8. There's no way. So I'm just like, I'm good. I just need more money for Static at this point.
All right, so everybody should be down to 2 beats now, right?
Yeah. No,
Right.
no, wait. Yeah? Do we?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did 1 pass. So we're gonna go back to the top of the rotation with Rashad.
Cool. I am going to work on my big problem, my brother in jail.
How's this up? So, what does that look like to you? We need some dice.
That is a 4.
So we're going to be overcoming a personal flaw or difficulty. That doesn't require anybody else, but you can roll the 2d12. I mean 2d6 if you want to.
Do I need to pick the neighborhood?
Not yet.
Not yet. I thought neighborhood was first.
No, neighborhood's after the 2d6 one.
Oh, okay. A 9.
Okay, it'll be a breakdancer.
Hmm.
Now let's roll to see where you're going.
Now we're seeing. That is a 3.
Okay, the 3 is going to be MCC.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then you determine if anybody's in the crew.
And 4.
Somebody's in the crew.
Static, you want to come with?
Always. Static would never say no to a friend.
Oh, how sweet. How sweet.
My favorite thing about Static, to be honest. So now we're going to state what the problem, what your action is, and how your action is going to help you with the problem. I'm going to do action, and if everything works out, what happens is result.
Let's see. My action is it's a personal flaw that I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got to come to terms with the fact that me and whoever this boy are the reason my brother got like arrested in the first place. We were doing some not so stellar stuff and they arrested my brother thinking it was me.
Ooh, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the trouble with that is you I've got to deal with some people that are mad at you and your brother. They come out with some pipes.
Cool. What neighborhood did you say we're in? I thought 3 was my neighborhood.
I'm going from top left to bottom right.
Oh, I'm going off the like list that it is. My fault.
Yeah, I've been going using the map since we started.
Got it.
Because I forgot where the list was.
By the list, Shattered Dreams would be 3. But
yeah, by my map, it's Manchester's 3.
Okay.
Shattered Dreams would be 5.
Got it.
Okay, so yeah, you're in Manchester. You catch your friend in between classes. Your friend his name's Andre. He's a star football player. He's like a wide receiver.
Yeah.
And he just goes, Hey, Conscious, what's good, homie?
Yo, what's up, Dre? How you been?
Shit, you know what it is. Like, getting free lunch, you know, because your boy run fast and shit. You know what I mean?
They got you on the meal plan?
Sports ball, baby. Your GM doesn't know shit about football.
Why'd you make him a football player?
I'm gonna say Static is possibly here because Static is also on the team.
You're on the team?
Wait a minute.
I don't know a lot of engineers on the football team.
I'm a little surprised.
Oh no, wait, you have like fellowship. He probably doesn't. He's played. He was on the team with him like before college.
Before high school football.
Yeah. I forgot how you do that in the US
Static,
for a second.
up, man? So you ain't make the draft this time, huh? You about to try again next season?
No, I mean I got another career thing going.
Damn, you can't get that free scholarship right like me because I'm skilled like that.
Yeah, I mean there's some things that you don't get scholarships for.
Like your grades.
Yeah. Hey man, y'all can talk about the merits of playing for a Division III football team another time, but I need to talk to you, man.
Hey, what's happening?
And I'm like, is there anywhere we can talk that's not, filled with folk?
Hey, you see, like those dudes in pipes I mentioned, they pull up like, yeah. We was thinking the same thing, cuz. I remember what you and your boy did a couple of years ago. Got our mans locked up.
Listen, man, you gonna do this right here in the middle of this school?
No, we even go a little bit somewhere more private. Why don't you take a walk with us?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Static doesn't know what's going on, but he's gonna follow.
I mean, as much as people have been pressing Static, you don't know what the fuck is good when niggas in pipe show up.
Now, Static doesn't really know what this is about, so unless I'm gonna
look at Static. I probably haven't. Right. So before we go, if Static starts to follow us, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, man, I appreciate the support, but you ain't got to get in this one."
No, it's okay. I mean, when you were talking, I just I'm not unprepared here. The Static has just picked up a brick from somewhere.
I'm gonna grab.
He's about it.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Static is like, yo, about fucking, I'm about to smoke.
Yeah. Why don't you? We'll figure it out. You head to class. All right.
Static's like, I got Punko's cousin Manny on speed dial. I know he right down the street with the machete.
No, I mean,
let me know it's good.
Static's like, no, man, classes.
It's you're right, here. Man. You're here for classes. I'm here to handle some business, and I don't need you caught up in it.
Dre looks at you and he goes,
I'm not that concerned about class right now.
I think you might need to listen and conscious, gang, but you ain't from around here, so I'm thinking you might get us in trouble more than you might be worth, homie.
Look, we're not trying to get in any trouble regardless. But if we do get in trouble, I can't have you there.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Gonna be like, all right, man. But he's not gonna actually leave. He's gonna hang back. He's gonna not follow.
He's gonna be watching from afar.
He's gonna
try and tail us.
You're just gonna see his frosted tips just peek out from behind a wall or something. Mm-hmm. He's never backing down, but he understands that he can't be immediately in the vicinity.
All right, so they take you into an old parking lot that hasn't been used for a couple of years. So this used to be where deliveries and shit got brought in, but they did a recent expansion on the college campus. So now the delivery ports are on the other side of the school. So now this place is just where people used to smoke weed and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So about what happened. You ready for this?
Listen, man. We ain't got to do this.
I think you might be wrong. Anyway, so best approach for this scene is actually going to be all in. Second best is going to be analyze.
I mean, what are my approaches? Those are both of my approaches. I just got to remember what the order is. All in is my second approach. My main approach is analyze.
I mean, the math is going to get you 2 dice either way.
2 dice either way.
Yeah.
And Static is still hanging around, like just not in plain view. So
cool. Then I will.
Extra die for him.
I'm gonna do analyze. I'm not trying to start a fight.
I know they are.
Question: what is the I'm known for? Dude, does that give us a benefit?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it can.
I feel like if you had asked me this 2 episodes ago, I would have probably fucking learned it.
No, it gives you an extra dice if you use what you're known for.
Huh?
Yeah.
It gives you an extra dice if you use what you're known for, like somehow.
Okay. I mean, I'm known for smooth talking, so I'm trying to avoid a fight.
Smooth
right,
talking.
so that's an extra dice. This one.
You got a 5, 1, and a 6 to beat.
A 5, 1, and a 6. I'm gonna throw all my rep in this. I don't even think I have the D6s for this. And then I'm gonna throw a little conscious in there. That gets us 4. These are my rep. Okay. These are my approaches and my talking and my conscious. What'd you say I had to beat?
A 5, a 1, and a 6.
Perfect. I've got 3 5s, a 6, and a couple of 2s.
Praise Arangina. Shit, saved your black ass. All right, so what you got to say?
Listen, man, we messed up. My brother's in jail. Your homie's in jail. I am working on it. But I'm trying to do this the right way. I got a cousin who's in government. I'm getting support around the community. Like, they shouldn't be in jail. I should. And I can't fix the fact that they're now. But I can do my damnedest to get them out.
You know what? We heard from Jimmy that you be lying and shit.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah, man. This is on everything, man. Like I told you, my brother's in jail. I fucked up, and I'm trying to fix it. And you can take that to the bank.
Shit, we was trying to take your wallet to the bank, but honestly, I feel you might be a little convincing. So what's the plan, man?
Like I said, man, I'm trying to do this the right way. So, like, we trying to get a lawyer for my brother, for your homie. We're trying to fight this conviction because they not supposed to be in there. And if I need to step up, if I need to go on trial and tell people that it was me, then I'll do that.
You know what, man? We're gonna let you go. But if you fuck up, we know where you live. So don't fuck up.
You can find me there anytime you want.
Word is bond. So they let y'all go.
Cool.
And don't think we ain't see you back there with that brick, white boy. You Static, you feel a pipe on your shoulder. It just taps you gently. The guy like gives you a heads up nod and it just walks off.
Static plays it cool at this point. He is still a little sweaty.
Don't shit yourself, white boy.
Yeah.
But we fuck with you for fucking with your crew. So that's why we let y'all go for real. All right, y'all have a good day. All right, so next scene we're gonna go to Glyza.
Rewards,
roll
right?
your
Rewards.
complete success.
A 2.
And another wealth die for. Nah, he's gonna take conscious. Wealth doesn't make sense.
Another wealth die.
I'm gonna regain that conscious dice that I burned.
That's what's up.
I am going to. It's really sort of part of the problem, but isn't really it's part of the problem of like not being found out by everybody around me, and I feel like it's time to come clean to my parents because Diamond Pop was there, and I feel like Diamond knows who I am now, and I'm like, well, I might as well.
She's your mother. She absolutely knows who the fuck you are.
Of course,
you can't hide shit from her.
Correct. But I'm still gonna do it because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be like, hey. So that's the thing. Like, I think I'm just gonna go up to her and tell her, that this is what I've been doing, and that I've conscripted all of my other relatives to and then some to pretend to be like me, to be me in public, and that's the action. I don't know what the acceptance. More cover so that she'll also lie for me that I'm not, that I'm not the faces in PunkoPop. I don't know what that would result in, but that is the action I will take.
Oh yeah, Diamond is low key espionage professional. Like that's just
I love her.
Part of
Yeah,
the business.
That's why she left being a stripper. She uses her whatever to be a spy now. She's a super spy.
No, that's just how the pros are. Like, they're there to collect information half of the time. That's just how a Gale goes in Rust City. Like, if you want information, talk to a stripper. They know everybody's secrets.
Correct.
So we're gonna start rolling dice to see what that scene looks like.
I got a 6 on the first one.
All right, so we are acquiring or practicing a new skill or gaining knowledge.
My mom is gonna teach me not how to be a stripper, but how to like gain more secrets or gain to be espionage, I guess is the word. I don't know how to use the correct word right now. I don't know the correct word for it, but that's what she's gonna teach me.
The word
I'm gonna
is subtlety.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. I'll
teach you how to be subtle.
Subtlety. And then the 2 dice.
We're going to skip the 2 dice because the person that's important in this scene is your mom. We don't have another part unless somebody from the crew shows up for some reason.
Okay. I got a 2, and I wouldn't mind Static being there. No, not Static. Sorry, Static, you're great. Like, Conscious, I want Conscious there as a support.
Static,
he has met my mom.
Some things
I will definitely.
Conscious is honorary Filipino. Of course.
Yeah.
It's probably their.
I mean, Static but like
I might have a point.
It makes sense.
Static doesn't know who you are.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't ask Static to come for like moral support here.
Okay, and so obviously the answer is I'm going to go talk to my mom, and if everything works out, I'll learn how to protect myself better or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. The problem with that is, let's see, I rolled a 4, so it's corruption. So the problem with that is your mother, she's been talking to Caper, and she knows that you've been targeted by him. So she's not sure if you should continue operating as PunkoPop.
Oh no, she's gonna stop me from my dreams to protect me. Oh no. Okay, let me roll my dice. I'll figure out what this is. Okay.
So you show up. Your mom is in the kitchen. She's making a paella and some rice.
So,
daughter of mine, what brings you here? You haven't been home in weeks.
Have I not been home in weeks? I feel like you haven't been home in weeks.
Well, you know how it is. I have eyes everywhere.
Right. Conscious is here. I mean, not Conscious. Trey is here. My friend. My hi.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing?
Oh, Trey, so lovely to see you. You know you're always welcome here.
Absolutely, I appreciate you. How you doing, ma'am?
Well, I'm doing just fine, and we're low on rice, and somebody really likes the rice at our house, so I'm expecting you to go to the grocery store to bring us some back before you come back here again.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I can stop in the store right now.
Mm-hmm. Please, go do that.
Yes. Can I?
Yes, you can finish your plate. The paella will be ready by the time you get back.
Okay. I'll leave in a second. I'll leave in a second. But I will.
He's eating.
Yeah. Let me finish and then I'll go get it.
Okay. Finish.
So, you watched a draw-off recently. Trey was there.
I hosted the draw-off.
Oh yeah, you were. Yeah.
And you won.
Yeah. Trey won.
You did us proud.
A lot.
And I'm very glad that you participated.
Yeah. See, I knew you would know.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't tell you, because I was like, why would I tell you? You already know. Like, I feel like that's...
But not telling me is the same thing as trying to keep it from me. Yes?
I mean...
And I don't like that.
All right. I just
keep secrets from Mama.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be my own person.
I know. All children do. But you have responsibilities to your family.
Correct.
And one of them is keeping yourself safe.
I have been keeping myself safe. Like,
have
really
you?
safe. Yeah, I mean...
What happened in Hubbard a couple of days ago?
I was safe. I was safe. I was able to... I'm not dead currently. And therefore, I am safe. Right, Trey?
She's absolutely safe, ma'am.
The safest.
Diamond gives you a death glare that from 2 different cultures is very familiar to you.
I'm eating. I am eating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm eating.
Do you need some hot sauce, Trey?
I'm good. I'm so good.
Then please finish your food.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. Anyway, my daughter.
Why am I in trouble?
Because you don't talk back.
I wasn't talking back. I was agreeing.
Yeah, he was talking.
She was talking back.
I wasn't talking.
Everything is talking back. Okay.
And that is so real.
I know only one thing about Asian parents and Black parents is that we were exactly the same way, and that anything that is not what I am specifically looking for you to say to me is talking back.
That's correct.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I not portraying this correctly?
No, you're right. No, I mean, yeah, the way we're reacting is the same way. Correct. Right. I mean, I saw something and I left pretty quickly.
What did we see?
I didn't really get a good look, but it was a guy in a car and there was something there. It could be gun-ish or baton-ish.
Why are they sending people with objects that you don't want to clarify with me?
I don't know.
That left bullet holes where you were allegedly standing.
It did? Because I left, right? I went to change. Didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even hear the bullets, honestly.
You didn't hear the bullets. Okay. So she pulls out a gun.
Oh my God.
Mom, what are you doing? Why?
And she points to the ceiling and fires the gun.
Oh my God.
Mom!
These people just don't respect their own property enough in this town.
You're telling me you didn't hear that?
Oh.
Above table, I did not know that we did. I left to change, so I did not hear it above table. In
Wait, what is
back
above
in
table
character.
mean? Out of character?
Oh, above table. In the first episode, we didn't do the shooting. I left because I saw the gun and I just immediately left and changed. And then.
Oh yeah. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm rewriting history because they didn't actually shoot. All
yeah.
right.
That's okay. I'm just gonna go back and it'll be like, I feel like I would have heard that if they did, and I would have told you that if you asked about it. So I definitely did not hear that.
Yeah, and so from upstairs, you hear Manny
upstairs.
Oh,
no.
Did you shoot my dad?
No. Manny's upstairs.
Manny!
Auntie, what the hell? Are they here? What's going on? Manny comes running downstairs with the machete, and he goes, Punko! Oh,
I mean,
Hi,
my name is not it's Lizelle. Oh, actually, my mom knows. It's fine now. You can call me Bucko.
yeah, you never told me your real name, so I just have everybody calling you.
It's
Punko.
Lizelle.
Okay, Lizelle. Trey, how are you, Trey? Are you enjoying the rice?
Yeah,
you know you guys will get us some more, right? You've been eating way too much.
I'm too much. First of all,
brother, I'm hungry.
Manny, chill. We'll get you the rice. Sir.
He shows
Bucko,
you
you
the
good here?
dent in his machete because he was sharpening it and the bullet hit the machete.
Oh my God.
Are you okay?
Yes, but my baby is injured. What the hell is going on here?
And then I point. Are you? Well, my mom did it.
Auntie,
I don't think it was on purpose.
Auntie, is this true? Well, I would say that Lizelle did it by making me have to demonstrate how loud a gun is. Isn't that right, Lizelle? And then she gives you the death glare.
Yeah, I did it by not holding the gun. Absolutely.
See, Manny? Now, everybody's on the same page? Cool. Let's talk.
Okay.
Dennis Caper has it out for you.
May
and the
I
only
ask
way,
why?
well, out of character, I just want to take some liberties. I think you saw something one day where you were doing spray cans or whatever.
Yeah.
And you saw him like messing around, doing some bullshit.
Okay, cool.
Right.
I will retract that if I saw it, if I remember what it was or whatever. I would not have asked.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think the only thing is that you're my daughter and he knows. But we're going to have to figure out a way to gaslight him out of that knowledge and make him think that you might be somebody else. And so I'm going to teach you a couple of things from my days at the Titty Twister about changing your identity.
I'm really, really good at that. Have you seen the cousins thing?
You are average at best.
Oh, man.
Sorry.
No, nothing. It was me. I coughed. It was Trey. It was me. See,
yeah, Manny is over there like laughing his ass off. Let's all got called average. He says something crazy in Filipino. And Conscious gets a couple of words out of that, and he goes, "You ain't have to do her like that." Anyway, you guys start talking about the essence of what Diamond calls subtlety, which is basically emotional manipulation and some lessons in disguise work. via makeup and doing changes with your wigs and yada yada yada. So anyway, I'm gonna need you to roll some dice.
Cool. I'm going to use all of. I'm in Little Manila. I'm at home, so even though I didn't roll it, so I'll use all 4 of that.
All the conscious dice you got.
Yeah. And then
you have a 5, a 5, and a 4 to beat.
Oh, cool. I will use the 2 reps. That's also a +1. So I got that, and then I got dice from.
I'm helping. I stayed.
Yeah, I got conscious dice. So yay. The approach that I'm doing is cautious because I don't wait.
I'm gonna say cautious is the best approach because
yeah,
Mama Diamond is not in a good mood right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use cautious, so that gives me one dice. She's been away for like a
week, and too much shit has gone down while she's been gone.
Okay. So I am gonna roll 9 dice altogether here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And I got 2 6s and 2 5s. So
that's a good success. That's complete.
Cool, sweet. And I basically what I try to do is that I listen to her and hopefully I've impressed her with the things that I've planned and shown. Like, hey, look, I've actually been doing really well, even though you've been away. I've learned from you, but I will be willing to learn more from you so that I do not die. And also, please don't take away my drawing stuff. This is like the thing that I enjoy the most. And I mean, you've always encouraged this part of me, so please don't take that away.
Of course. I just needed you to know exactly how serious this is. And, she teaches you a couple of tricks with, like, using different undergarments to change your measurements so you look completely different. Like, she gives you, like, some 1800s style fucking, what do you call those things? The things with the strings that you tighten?
Corsets, binders.
Corsets. Yeah, she gives you like corsets and shit that she had hidden, and a couple of her fucking premium makeup kits, which she figured out that you were using them to like mix with your spray paints to get the unique colors that you have. That's how she learned that you were PunkoPop.
I see.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
And she passes you one and goes, "This is the blue that you should be using for your next picture. Mix that in. Of course. Be safe."
Thanks, Mom. I appreciate
and Trey, put the plate away and get the rice.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Love you both.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too, ma'am.
Bye. I'm gonna go with you, Trey, to get that that rice.
Absolutely.
And I run out.
Yeah. She just calmly puts the gun back away into her purse and then walks upstairs.
Yep.
I didn't even know I didn't know she had a gun.
Your mom is terrifying.
I know.
Some terrifying mothers, but that was
the thing about people in our industry is a lot of them have guns. They kind of have to.
That makes sense when you think about it,
but I didn't know. I'm glad you're here though.
Yeah, she's very good at keeping things from people. It's her job. Half of it is information management.
I don't think Static would have taken that very well.
No, probably not. Static has got through enough bullshit with being way too fucking rich for him. If I wasn't here on a fucking foreign exchange student program, I would have brought my ass right back to Germany.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That is it for my beats, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. Roll your rewards.
Oh, cool.
And then we'll go on with Static.
Yeah.
I got a 6.
Oh, you get extra beats.
Oh, nice.
All right.
I mean, I still won't finish my story, but I got an extra beat, so that's nice.
Yeah. I think if we're going on to Static, it's time for Static to really find his own style and create some art. He's also still at 5 stress, so I'm kind of looking at that like we might be
bring that down.
We might be having some issues here very soon. Apparently, I can just pick a neighborhood where I am creating graffiti.
Yeah, go for it.
So Static is going to do that at the university. And he's going to really just go to the engineering department at night and just spray paint all over that. Just a wall at his own department is just like...
So going for the maximum risk, huh?
He's gonna be in a very risky place, and he's going to go for a piece that he has been thinking about for a very long time. It's going to be a very elaborate piece. At least that's what he thinks he's going to do, but maybe you're going to convince me to go iconic again and just remain a biter forever. But I'm going to go for 3 points of danger with style points, so I'm going to roll 7 dice. I'm going to say the idea that Static has is that an idea that he's had before is he's going to spray paint a map of Rust City as a circuit board. There are going to be elements there of like the university is going to be represented as a transformer somewhere. The loop, the track Toretto racetrack is going to be some kind of just wiry thing that just loops around.
I've not seen enough of the racetrack.
Yeah. Shattered Dreams is just going to be a part where things have just kind of been burned out. Little Manila is going to have lit up diodes representing the flag of the Philippines and so on. Like, he's gone over this forever. And now he thinks it's finally time to do it at night on the wall of his college. But you all get to try and convince me to make something else.
Ooh, I actually really like your idea, so I'm going to pass my turn.
I like your idea, but I'm going to give you another one. It will be framed by a calculator.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a terrible idea. That's why you shouldn't choose it.
I like your idea. I'm going to add to it. I would love for Shattered Dreams to be like people picking up the pieces.
Okay, I really want this to be an iconoclastic piece from Static, though. So yeah. I think he's going to do something with Shattered Dreams, thinking of Conscious, and like, okay, something is getting better there. And he's going to show Shattered Dreams as it's not all broken. There are pieces where it is clearly getting repaired and you see light sparking up again, but there will not be any people because that's just not really Static's vision at this point. And I'm going to roll my 7 dice for an iconoclastic piece and hope that I don't have an anxiety attack while doing it, because that's a possibility at this point.
This guy.
Okay. Let me check. So, where are the dice here? All right. Oh, good. Okay. Whew. I needed to check if high is actually bad or good, because I have rolled 1, 2 2s, 3, and a 4, and then 2 5s.
Yeah.
So when am I stressed out again?
You stressed out at 8 stress.
Is it 7 or 8?
I think it's 8.
Okay, I'm hitting 7.
It's 7. If any character has 7 stress, they are stressed out.
All right, then this is the last scene we might see of Static today. He just finishes it.
Go to the grocery store and get himself a nice thing of orange.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out for the rest of the day.
Static is going to finish this overnight. He's going to still be at it when the sun is coming up. He just, at some point, is going to realize that, oh shit, it's not really that dark anymore, but he's going to finish it and he's going to cap it all off with, in just jagged lightning-like letters in light blue, just JBJ on top of it all. And then as the first people arrive on campus, he's just going, oh fuck, and just smelling like sweat and paint, just run off.
Shit ain't even dry yet. There's a little paper like thing from somebody's notebook, like don't touch.
I mean, he has to run. Like, this is illegal street art. He's not gonna dry shit here. And then, if this is his last scene, he's gonna find a payphone somewhere because it is 93, and he has a call to make. And Nick, with your permission, I would like to nominate Rashad to play my father, my emotionally distant engineer father. Rashad has met all the family, now he can possibly be the family.
Now he gets to be the family.
Oh, yeah, sure, man. I can do it. I won't do an accent. I'm so sorry.
No.
I mean, I'm sure he's thankful for that, to not hear my bad accents.
Static's name, actually, Static's father actually needs a name. So Static is Eric. His father is going to just be. He can just be called Roger.
Roger.
And he calls him up. It's like 6:30 in the morning.
Hello? Who's there?
Hey, Dad. It's Eric.
What are you doing? What time is it?
It's, I don't know. Just fumbles around until he finds his watch. Oh, it's not quite 7 yet, is it?
Is everything okay?
I mean, I'm good, but no.
No.
So, what's not okay is my GPA.
You mean are your grades slipping?
No,
we send you to America for a better life, and your grades are slipping. What are you doing there?
See, that's the thing. I found something that I'm actually good at, and that's art. So,
is art gonna pay your bills? Is art gonna feed you?
I think I can figure it out. Yeah. I mean, I've already made some money with it, and look, I'm sorry. I know you sent me here, but I can't be like you. I gotta drop out of the program. I'm gonna go to another city and I'm gonna study art or design there.
Well, I hope you're sure about this.
I wasn't a few weeks ago, but now I think I've found a way to make this really mine, and well, I'm failing this degree anyway, if we're honest.
stay safe. And then click.
Yeah, all right. And with the paperwork for a new college in a different city already in his pocket, Static steps out, looks at his art piece that's like in the distance. JBJ crew, remember the name.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Static, how dare you?
I hear the fucking saxophone playing in the background.
Yeah.
Wait, we can still get you back.
Run,
We just have to
run.
We just have to roll. We can just get a 6 again. Don't worry, come back. You'll get a beat again.
Jesus.
Possibly, yeah.
There's
Do you
bad
get anything if
corruption
you
in
get
the
stressed
city.
out?
You can just spend your wealth dice on it.
But
I'm
yeah,
sure someone will take the bribe.
Static is stressed out and has lost a beat, so this is the last thing. He just has the energy now, and he's just gonna go to his dorm and smoke weed for 3 days straight now.
Wait. We can still do this. We can still,
you
as
can
long
get
as
him
we roll
back,
a 6 and
possibly.
ask Static to join every scene. We can get him a beat.
Yeah.
But anyway, we've
One
been
of us
going
gets
for
him a
a
beat.
long time, by the way. Do we
Somebody
want to go on
get
break,
this
or?
nigga a tutor. He has been all in for the crew since day one. We
can't just get him out. No. Damn.
Yeah. Do we want to go on break for like 5 to 10 minutes, or do we just keep going?
I could do a 10.
All right.
Do a 10.
We'll do a 10. We'll be back basically top of the hour. So see you then, everybody. Without Static, but everybody else.
No, we're gonna bring Static back.
And we're back in Rust City, except I'm not, because I'm out of beats. So,
don't worry, we have a plan.
We got something for you. We got
just being miserable right now.
We have a plan.
So hard to be real, but it's not hard enough to not be known.
I think Static is feeling actually quite good. He's just exhausted as shit from all of this. Like, he had to stand up.
He did have a lot of stressful moments, honestly.
He had to stand up to his father, which is the worst. His absolutely unhinged cousin and even more unhinged husband. So it's like, he's done. But he's feeling good about it.
Dude's social battery is like at a negative right now. I have been kind of using Static as my beat stick a little bit for comic purposes. Thank you for playing along. I appreciate that. Anyway, let's get back to the top of the order for the last time. So, let's say goodbye to Conscious.
Cool. We're still, this is my last scene, so I'm still trying to get my brother out of jail.
And what's that look like to you?
Let's see. I think if I can get a lawyer to take his case, then I can know that he's going to get the help he needs.
All right, so let's determine what action you need to take for that step. Give me a D6.
Okay. 5.
All right, you're getting assistance. Oh wow, big fucking surprise there. D12.
D12.
I mean 2D6. I'm sorry.
8.
From a DJ. Do you want it to be Lemon?
DJ Lemon?
Yeah. So DJ Lemon coming back for one last scene.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. Yeah, now roll to see where you're going.
We're going. That's a 5. We in the neighborhood.
All right, we're back in the Shattered. All right, so roll to see if somebody is in the scene with you.
What is it to make sure someone's in the scene? What does a 5 get me?
You're on your own.
It doesn't get you static.
Dang.
Okay, so if you get the thing done, you'll have your lawyer, and well, the result is your brother might get out of jail. The trouble with that is I have dice to roll. So the trouble with that is I rolled a 3, so that's going to be a wealth problem. Oh, big surprise. Conscience is broke.
I got a little bit of bread on me.
A little bit of bread. But is it lawyer bread? We'll find out. Okay, so you're back in the hood. Somebody's told you that Lemon has got connects with some legal types.
Mm-hmm.
You have his address. You make your way over there, and you knock on the door. Lemon comes in. It's just like, at least I have my clothes on this time. What do you want, man?
Hey, I'm looking for some help.
Me too.
You know, someone said you know a lawyer?
I know a lot of people. What's it worth to you?
What's it worth to me? It's just a phone number, man.
Okay. And I said, what's it worth to you?
A lot.
All right. Now that's what I'm talking about. Come on in.
Glad to see you ain't changed.
Oh, not one bit. So, I did learn a couple of lessons about respecting women and their time and stuff. I've talked to a couple of people about that, and I think I might have said a couple of nasty things that I probably should have apologized for at a different time. But that's another conversation, isn't it? Right now, I think we have business to do.
Yes. Lemon, how much you gonna charge me for giving me a phone number?
100.
100?
Starting offer.
In 93 money, though? God damn.
In 93 money.
So I'll give you $50 for it.
$50.
Or I'll look in a phone book.
$50 an ounce of weed.
You know I don't smoke no more.
Okay, but don't your brother got some?
I'm going to grab Lemon by his shirt and slam him into a wall.
Hey, okay.
Now you pissed me off.
Maybe not the ounce. We going all in for this? Because best approach.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I rolled a 4, a 3, and a 5.
I'm going to use all of my conscious dice. My all-in approach is my main approach, right? No, analyze. It's my secondary approach, so it's 2 dice. And this is my last thing, right? I'll throw all the dice in. Oh, I'll throw my rep dice in here too.
Yeah.
So first I'm going to roll the rep dice. What did you say you got?
4, a 3, and a 5.
Okay. I've got 2 of those beat already. Now my conscious dice. Sorry. Need one more d6. There it is. And that beat the 4 with a 6.
Cool. Okay. So, you remember Peaches?
Yeah. What about Peaches?
Yeah. So Peaches, after that day, she got decided to like had a come to Jesus moment. Instead of a come for me moment. You know how it is. Anyway, so yeah, she went to law school. Well, she had already been going to law school, and she figured that was the last straw. She was just gonna keep working at the Twister to like pay off the legal the fucking. You know what I'm talking about. Just can you let me go for a second?
I put him down.
Thank you. Okay.
So were you saying Peaches work at like a legal firm or something like that?
Yes, and God, have you been working out, kid? Jesus, you're strong. You've been holding me up there for like, wow. You could be a bouncer at the Twister if I wasn't trying to get it shut down. Did I let that slip? Anyway, yes.
Why are you trying to get the clubs? Why are you trying to get Twister? Why are you trying to get it shut down, man?
You know, me and Caper, we got a little thing going on, and that's a story for another time, isn't it? Wink. Sequel. So look, so Peaches, her name's Lashana, real name Lashana. Yeah, so she works at the law firm down in the Loop. So if you go down to the Loop, you can go ask for her by her real name. Her Lashana Price.
Got it.
Tell her I sent you. Actually, don't. Please don't.
Yeah, I will. I can speak. I know Peaches. I can talk to Peaches, see if she can give me a lawyer or something.
Okay. Great. All right, now could you please get out of my house?
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop the 50 on his couch.
Cool. Thanks. He goes and scurries over and grabs the $50 and like stashes it in his drawers, so you won't try to grab it back from him.
Cool. And then I'm gone, and I'm headed to see if I can get a lawyer for my brother.
So, yeah, you end up at the Loop, and you are at Parker and Johnson legal firm.
Mm-hmm.
Peaches is working the desk, and she sees you. She goes,
Trey.
"Is that you, Trey? Oh my God, boy, come here. Man, I haven't seen you since we threw your 5th birthday party at the Twister."
Don't remember. Nice to see you, Miss Price.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Bless your heart.
Yeah, I was wondering if I could get like an appointment with a lawyer or something.
Oh yeah, boy, don't you know I just got my paralegal. You know, I'm about to work out the partner one day. I got a little thing with Mr. Johnson, you know. But I can go call him right now and see if he can help you out. He works pro bono and for troubled youths just like yourself.
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Mr. Johnson, you got a prospect. Yeah, of course. Yeah, okay. Who is it, Peaches? I mean, Lashana. Yeah, Lashana. You gotta use your real name around here, huh? Okay. Yes, sir. I think my government name works fine now that I'm working like a legal job and I'm not in performance anymore. I don't use my stage name anymore because I'm not. Anyway, yes, Mr. Johnson, he's outside. Yeah, sure thing. So he steps out. So Greg Johnson is a very large, very tall brother. He kind of looks like Eddie Murphy in The Nutty Professor, like the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he comes waddling out. And he goes, "Oh, what is it I can do to help you, Sean?"
Mr. Johnson, my name is funny enough, Trey Johnson. And I was trying to find legal
You ain't here for child support, are you? That's a different lawyer.
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. You sure you're on?
Absolutely sure.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You Johan's kid.
Yes. What? No. What? Absolutely not.
I gotta say yes, chat.
No, absolutely not. No. Walter is my father. Walter Johnson.
Sure.
But I'm actually here for my brother. He was arrested.
Oh, Leroy. Yeah, how Leroy doing?
He's currently in jail right now. He was wrongfully arrested, and I was looking for a lawyer to take on his case.
All right. I'll tell you what. I could probably help you. Yeah, for sure. For sure, I can help you. All right, just give me all his documents, any evidence, any people that might be able to speak or aware of him. Court really likes when you get. Peaches, Lashana, can you get me some coffee? I'm forgetting some things. I need proof of character. What we need. Proof of character. Any of his teachers might be able to vouch for him to say that he was a good boy. Really what we need to do is we got to work the jury and see if we can get him acquitted or maybe get him on early probation. Probably can get early probation. And you know how Jimmy is. Jimmy gonna try to keep him locked up for life. But you know what? I know Jimmy mama, and I could call in a favor just for you. Since you know Shauna.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna give you my card, and then you call me back down on next Tuesday, and I have Shauna set you up with employment. But I gotta go back and go and work on some my caseload a little bit. I've been waiting a lot this season because you know how it is in football season, and the people be fired. It's a little ruckish out here, and I got a little bit of domestic violence type things. I gotta take care of all that. So people need their checks. But it was nice meeting you, Trey.
Nice meeting you too, Mr. Johnson.
All right. Let me excuse myself. Lashana, could you put some in the old the rotary? Get him a card so we can get him all set up. Oh, of course, sir. My pleasure. All right. So here you go, Trey. I done typed it in for you already. Over here in my typewriter, and it's good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
You take care of yourself.
You have a good one.
All right. Bye.
Yes, ma'am. Bye.
Okay, so I think you got all your big successes or whatever, right? So,
yeah. I mean, not enough to complete the problem because I fixed my car as like my small problem, but we're on our way.
Yes, sir. Okay, so now we're gonna say goodbye to Liza.
Hello. For my last beat, I'm gonna do the opposite of solving my problem, and just announce to the world who I am, just for the fun of it. I'm gonna try to.
I hope Static is
there. I'm gonna try. I absolutely am going to try to get Static. But basically, I've reached a point in my career where I'm very confident that I no longer hide under the shadow of my very capable mother, the stripper Diamond Pop, and just be very confident now in who I am and not be afraid. And also maybe this will make Mr. Capers back off because I, I'm no longer afraid, and that he would have to I'm a famous. I'll become more popular now because I feel like I have a lot of. Anyway, that's the goal. To bring myself out in public, and to solve that the reason for that is to solve the caper situation by being I'm more famous than you now, dude. Kind of thing. It's a goal.
All right, I'm thinking that because you're not directly trying to solve the problem, I'm just gonna give it to you, and we'll just play the scene out. Does that sound all right?
Sure, but I would like to roll to have somebody join so that I could get Static over. That's my goal. I want Static here.
Roll the d6. If you get 1 through 4, he's there.
I got a 3. Juice.
All right, cool. All right, you got Static.
I mean, that's still Static's choice if he wants to show
Static,
up. But I did.
Static just after 3 days has wandered out of his dorm again. He's not really sure what's going on.
Can I bring up that a bunch of different Punko Pops or people, my cousins dressed as Punko Pops, just suddenly mob Static and be like, "Hey, Static, let's go!" And then you notice that also Conscious is in the van as well.
Is Conscious also dressed as Punko Pop?
Conscious?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I didn't ask him to, but he could.
I only do it if Punko needs a favor.
So a bunch of Punko Pops sort of like
Static just leans over
you.
to Conscious and like, "Hey, which one's the real one?"
I'm gonna look to Punko Pop.
Punko Pop is not in the van.
She ain't here, dog.
Man, how many cousins are there?
I mean, it depends on the day. Sometimes they're here. Sometimes like they hanging out with cousins. It really once Punko tells you who they are, it's hard not to notice.
And I wish I had that many cousins. I only have one, and she's a bit,
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about your cousin.
Yeah, Manny is in the van with you, and he's got a brand new machete. And he goes, yeah. There are a lot of us. Also, Diamond replaced my baby. Look.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
This one's got a diamond handle on it. She wanted to make sure it was special.
And then
Diamond's the best.
Hopefully everybody arrives safely and nobody gets accidentally cut with a machete somewhere, because I did tell Manny not to bring the goddamn machete to this reveal.
Manny but listen to you.
basically it's an event to sort of like a coming out event that I want to make sure that all of my crew finally knows who Punko Pop is. And basically it's more of like to ask my fans and the people that have supported me. I feel like it's time to tell you guys who I am kind of show.
Yeah, guys, I am so sorry. I'm having a bio emergency right now. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Ginger ale's hit me the wrong way.
Anyway.
Yeah, we can narrate the scene as we go.
Yeah.
Basically, we have like a couple of like Punko Pops coming in, and it's a yeah. I don't know. I'm done vamping, I guess. I'm very good at vamping.
Static,
so you're not very good at vamping?
Static, I think, should be good at vamping. What has Static been doing this past 3 days?
So he officially dropped out, applied to another school, and then he's honestly just been in his dorm and smoking weed because he needed to come down from a lot of stress. I mean, end of the semester, he's going to be gone there, but I don't think they're going to kick him out on the street at this point.
That makes sense. I just don't understand how dorms work, I guess.
No, I mean, he's enrolled for this semester. He's paid up. He's just not going to re-enroll, and he's just going to... He finished up. He said, okay, no, I'm dropping out of my classes. And he has nothing to do at this point except wait to see where he goes next. And he's arriving, I guess, with Conscious, and hey, by the way, I need to tell you something later, but I guess that can wait.
Yeah.
And then, do we already see Punko Pop in her final form, or is that
it's just
a reveal for later?
It's a reveal for later, but everybody's like So you come out and you have like, of course, like the seat, the nice seat or whatever. It is a JBJ presentation. It's just a surprise one. Because PunkoPop, like I feel like Conscious and Static are aware that there's a show, but it's not that it wasn't gonna be like, it was just supposed to be like a Punko show, but then it became like this whole like, hey, you guys have to be up there because it's actually a JBJ crew show.
Right. So Static just leans over to Conscious like, well, yeah, I guess that has to wait. Do you know what this is about? Do you think they're gonna drag us up on stage again? I mean, I see Diamond over there. That was pretty intense last time.
What? I'm not gonna ask. I ain't gonna ask.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
maybe don't think so too much into Diamond. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, do you know what this is about?
No idea. I mean, I got like a little bit of an idea, but like,
don't get old, kids.
While you were gone, we were narrating what was happening. Basically, the PunkoPops have deposited the JBJ crew or whatever, the two of them, in like the front of the stage, and the show is about to sort of start.
Cool, I'm into it.
And I basically come out with the mask on, and I basically say, I think it's time to be honest with everyone, including my crew. And I finally, I think it's time for me to show the world who PunkoPop really is. And I take off my mask, and I look at Conscious, and I say, hey, thanks for being my friend and helping me keep my secret, and for trusting me this whole time. And then I look at Static.
Static's just eyes darting back and forth like, shit, you knew? Shit. Oh, yeah?
Hey, I'm sorry I kept it a secret. I'm glad that you were always there for us, and that you are such, seeing you grow has been so wonderful. And I'm so glad that we are the crew. And this is who
Static I am. At this point, it's just that he's keeping it together, but even at the first mention of always there, he shed a single tear, and you can see him just basically choke up.
So way off in the distance, there is an overpass looking over the event. Punko notices her mother like watching over her. She kind of smiles at her and flips her hair and then walks down the stairs out of sight.
And I would like to end the scene with us three making our art together, like a big wall where we've kept it, like we've kept where we were gonna do the show, and then just that would be the show. Us doing art together.
Absolutely.
Do we still roll for this?
Nah, you guys just make them.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I roll a 6.
That's why I asked, if we want to give Static an extra beat, then we have to roll technically.
No, because we're doing this and then we're doing the epilogue.
Yeah, all right.
So I feel like that's I feel like that's a good scene to end on.
Yeah. All right, so let's finish it up with doing epilogue. So I'm gonna just read all the rules for that. So we all know how to do it, and chat kind of gets an idea for how it goes in case they feel like playing this game themselves. So exposure. After all the beats are used, it's time to see the progress of each character's artistic career. How's the work they doing faring in the world? Are they gaining fans or being ignored? Five Fires makes the assumption that the characters are already out there getting their art out into the world. You can use exposure to gain more material wealth, build a name for yourself, or help a cause. Gaining exposure. At the end of each session, you will choose to gain iconic or iconoclastic dice. You get 1 die for each session in the era that has been played. So on the second session, each player gets 2 dice. On the third session, they get 3. So you guys all get 3 dice.
Okay.
In addition, you get 1 iconic or iconoclastic dice for each piece of art in your portfolio, depending on what you chose when creating it. I think you guys all have done 2, because nobody did art.
Not officially.
I
Just
think
the
I'm
one.
the only one who has 2.
Ooh, yeah, okay. All right, you also get an iconoclastic dice for each problem you've solved over all sessions. If it is the third era, you've solved 3 problems, you get 3 iconoclastic dice from that. So iconic exposure indicates your character's art was within normal boundaries of what people expect. You don't innovate too much, but what you aim is for perfection of the style in which you operate. You do something others are doing, but you work to do that thing better than anybody else. You're going to roll your icon dice. Any die that comes up 1 is used up and taken from the pool. Any die that comes up 3 or 5 gets you buzz. Every 2 icon dice that comes up 6 means you get 1 breakout. 2s and 3s don't count for anything. He doesn't mention 4s, so I feel like...
I think they just don't do anything.
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, last time we just said they don't do anything, but...
They say they don't do anything. Iconoclastic exposure, same thing, yada, 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 you're special. You're being different or whatever. The dice here, though, is any dice that comes up 5 gives you buzz, and every 2 dice that gives 6s gets an innovation. Innovations can be used to gain even more rep or conscious, or they can be converted to more iconic dice for mainstream appeal. Then there's the tables for buzzes, breakouts, and yada, yada. Making a change. When you spend 4 conscious dice, you can spend them on a breakout to erase a problem in one neighborhood. Your art should cause the change in that neighborhood. You write it down next to the neighborhood on your city map and write it down on causes on your character sheet. In addition, you can choose to raise or lower 1 rating in that neighborhood. Determine what happened to make the change and how your art influenced that change. And then we'll do the ending errors after that.
All right. I've got my dice ready to go. I'm getting 10 for this because I also gained 5 iconoclastic dice earlier when I did my art. Cool. And I'm just rolling for a breakout at this point. Because then I can make a change. Everything else is not gonna matter. And I am rolling. What do I need for an iconoclast breakout or innovation? With 2 dice that come out 6 is an innovation. No, I don't. I rolled a ton of 5s, but nothing else. I've got a lot of buzz, but no way to actually make a change. Unfortunate, because I could have lifted the graffiti crackdown in Little Manila by just painting on all the house fronts.
If you spend those dice if you spend those buzz dice on conscious dice, you can spend the conscious dice to make change.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
I don't have a breakout or an innovation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can just do it anyway. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, can I? No. Wait. No.
You can make a change. You don't get the breakouts. The breakouts don't matter for this. You just you can just spend.
Not
4.
sure, but I'm gonna say that doesn't matter anyway because we're at the last session. Like I think that's not clear in the rules to me, but yeah.
Yeah.
I think we just see Static before he leaves Rust City. He just creates another last mural for just. I think some cousin of PunkoPop's. He just paints
new machete.
He just paints a mural of like half the cousins that are there that day on the wall, and it covers the entire wall of a big house, multi-generational home, and in the end, that doesn't create any formal change, but the graffiti crackdown in Little Manila just effectively ends because like a couple of big families now are just like, oh yeah, no, we actually get those people the spraying in Shattered Dreams or Manchester, and we get them over here, and we just pay them to spray paint our highly gentrified neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the last thing that Static will do in Rust City.
I think at the last moment, GCG crew comes out to help you.
Aww.
Nice.
You know what, man? We think you're all right. You need some extra paint. It looks like your spray cans are losing pressure.
Yeah, let's go. By the way, I got a few extra clients lined up, but I'm not gonna be here for long, so he's gonna handle a stack of business cards.
Yeah, we know we can take up the slack. There's a lot of us.
Yeah. All right, and when that's finished, Static is just going to go to his dorm and pack his bags. And there's an extra epilogue thing that comes after this, so I'm going to say
Yeah. Wait for that.
Yeah.
All right, that's so last rolls for Glyza.
I already rolled them. I got 1, 5, 3, 6 for the iconic dice. So I think I only just get a buzz, right, for that one?
You get buzzes on 5s, and every 2 sixes is
so I just got 1 buzz. And I'm going to turn that into a conscious dice so that I have 5 conscious dice. And then I got, for my Iconoclastic, I got 2 6s and the rest are like 3s. So I'm going to choose 1 breakout.
All right. 6s for Iconoclastic or innovations?
For what?
You get an innovation Iconoclastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's similar, but slightly different in terms of effects.
Okay. Well, I'm going to just spend the 4 conscious dice to make a change.
Cool.
And basically, with the reveal of Diamond Pop's daughter being PunkoPop, which people should have thought of, like already. Like, come on, you guys! Like, it's not a surprise. With the reveal of that, and the power that Diamond Pop has gained in the past, and also the fame that PunkoPop has also been bringing into the city. There's more influence now that Diamond Pop has been encouraged to run against Capers and is actually going to win.
Oh yeah.
And she is now the whatever, the politician she's gonna mayor of Rust City, and that is what I'm going to do to make a change.
Nice. Cool. Conscious.
All right, I'm gonna roll mine. Let's see, what am I? Not the greatest. I had 4 dice and I got 2 6s and 2 1s. So those 2 1s are burned, but the 2 6s means I get a breakout.
Yep.
And so I'm going to use that to gain 2 conscious or 1 conscious because I'm at 7. So 8. And I'm going to burn all 8 of my conscious dice to make 2 changes. If I can, doesn't say I can't, just says when you spend 4.
Yeah, because the tables are like spend 4 conscious, but then the making a change thing, it just says spend 4 conscious. Mm-hmm. So like, I think he meant that you have to get a breakout or an innovation, but we're playing it more loosely and just saying that you have the dice, why can't you just spend them? So just spend them.
Cool. I'm going to spend all my conscious to make 2 changes. And the first is I'm actually going to, like, I think conscious's work in the community has kind of like revitalized it in a sense. And so like in that art piece I was talking about, like people picking up the pieces, the community's coming together, they're investing in themselves. And for the first one, I'm going to increase the rating of Shattered Dreams wealth to 2.
Nice.
And then let me go and look at Shattered Dreams. What else can I do to my hometown?
Probably lower the crime.
Yeah, I'm going to lower because the crime is actually not that bad. Corruption is bad, so I'm gonna get rid of dirty cops in Shattered Dreams.
Yeah, Jimmy gets fired that day.
Get out of here, Jimmy.
Being the most corrupt cop in the city. All right, cool. So now that everybody's made their changes, rolled all their dice, it's time to end the era. A game of 5 fires is meant to run 6 sessions. We've been kind of doing each session as 2 for chat's purposes. At the end of the sit session, instead of handling exposure, but I do what I want, so we did exposure too. You have an epilogue. It's time to write your legends and make your impact on the city known. In the epilogue, we will find out what your character plans on doing and what eventually becomes of her, or him, or them. Glenn? I don't know. The opposition will ask qualifying characters to answer the following questions one at a time. Making it, rising up. If your character has more wealth dice than rep or conscious dice, your character has made some money. What does she use that wealth for? Does she give back to her community? How? We'll start with Janis.
I don't have that. So
I have that.
Yeah, okay.
So Glyza.
I have that, and I basically I've been using the wealth that I get to make the areas outside of Little Manila like pour more into the community, into the art stuff. That's how I've been doing it. And the crackdown for the graffiti stuff has all but completely gone because I'm the daughter of the mayor. Like there's no more crackdown in the graffiti in
Not spending
Rust
it to help keep the Twister open?
I mean, that's for season 2.
Sure. I'm into it. Okay. Okay, so name is known. If your character has more rep dice than wealth or conscious dice, your character has become a respected member of the art scene he wants to be in. What role do you play in the community? How do you help young up-and-comers? Anybody got more rep than wealth?
That is Static. That has been Static forever.
Yeah. What's going on, Static?
I mean, Static is leaving. That's the issue. But Static is leaving as a respected graffiti artist, and the JBJ crew is like starting to get known, at least regionally, possibly just all over the map. So when he comes to his new city, his new college, and he starts a new crew there,
nice.
He is immediately attracting people to that, and he's helping them now, after his struggles with that, find their own style and figure out where they belong in this. And he's also just going to study. He's going to study art design, which he couldn't do in Rust City, and is going to bring his just street art into that, and also also affect other students that way.
That's what's up. Okay, so the streets is watching. If your character has more conscious dice than wealth or rep dice, she's involved in local politics. How does your character decide to affect change in the city? What roles will she take? What are her further political ambitions?
I think that one's me for sure, Z's.
Yeah.
I think Conscious is spending, like, with Diamond Pop as the new mayor of the city and the graffiti bans down. I think Conscious is constantly putting up murals of young kids of color, young black kids who were arrested wrongfully by police, that were killed in altercations with the police, trying to alert the neighborhoods that the system is not failing. It's working the way it's meant to be, and the way it's meant to work is to put young black kids in prison, and that we need to be doing something to change the system, not try the system can't be fixed in a sense.
I'm into it. Okay, so growth. How does your character grow? If you solved at least one big problem for your character, you can tell the story of your character's growth. How did your character change over the years? Did she meet her goals? Any of you solve a big problem?
No.
I got close, but no.
Impact. How did you change the city? If you changed at least one thing in the city, you can describe your character's impact on the city and how you remembered or what high-profile role you still play in the city. I think you guys already did that.
Yeah.
With how you were answering the other questions. So final words for any character. Describe your character's view of the era in one sentence.
I think we're seeing Static Lee, right? He just says goodbye to PunkoPop and also Conscious. He's packed his bags. He just hugs them both. He might have actually developed a little crush on PunkoPop when he saw and realized that, oh shit, that's her. But it's not gonna happen. He's moving cities. He's getting on the Greyhound. And
there's always the city. Cities are not. The internet is coming up. It's fine.
6 years or so.
We could.
Yeah.
Give it 10 years.
Have you heard this AOL thing that's happening right now?
Static is getting
these
on the
weird ass discs in the mail. Like, what is this? I don't even have a computer.
At some point, he's just like, when the bus is about to leave, he just leans out the window and just JBJ crew gets back in.
Rush City in this bitch, I'm out.
Yeah. And then he just says, remember the name, under his breath to himself. And that's really the thing. That's how he remembers it. Like, this was formative for him, and he remembers this crew as extremely important for himself and his development as a person. Really. So my actual sentence is just remember the name.
Is Frank Shinoda on the bus with you?
Okay, and that was 5 fires.
No, we still have PunkoPop and Conscious to go.
We did PunkoPop's ending.
No, we haven't done the final word.
The final word?
The final sentence.
Oh, it just says any character.
Yeah, that's for every one of us. We can end it here. You have a sentence.
I mean, if you guys both want a sentence, go for it.
I think for PunkoPop, it's mostly just the sentence is being true to yourself, really, because she did spend a lot of time like hiding in masks and changing around and not being true, even though he believes it's for a good, it's for a good cause or whatever, but finally revealing who he was to everybody, including the people that that trusted her. It was very freeing, and at the end of it was really nice to just be able to support her mom in her dreams. That's pretty much it. Just being true to yourself is the sentence.
Word.
Yeah.
And final words from Rashad.
Yeah, as Conscious watches Static and Mike Shinoda leave on the bus together, then he's just gonna like change requires action. Like that is his word he leaves on. Like things don't happen unless you get up and you do something about them.
Cool. All right.
Yay!
That was 5 fires.
That's that.
We did
do
it.
we want to quickly talk about what we think of the game now?
No, I'm out. Disconnect from the call. No.
I really personally I really enjoyed. I wish we had more. I like the beats. I really like that mechanic a lot. It's a very fun way of like moving the story forward. It's a good like punishment reward kind of thing, and that you can gain a scene. Now I feel it makes the game balanced in a way, because sometimes you don't like, you have to think about like, oh, which scene, who is the person in that scene. But with the beats, I really like that it gives that mechanic, where you can focus on one person's problem at a time kind of thing. So I'm a big fan of the beats.
Yeah, I like the beats too. There's not really a way though for us to have everybody in a scene together unless we just say, we just disregard the beat structure for a second and that character is also just there, which we did this session. Like that's something that maybe that should be added to like the kind of upkeep or cleanup step at the end, that you just get everybody together for a scene.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly just it's two characters that show up in a scene together or in a beat.
Yeah.
Not to put any respect on improving, I think I think the beats in my personal opinion kind of just like they feel a little too restrictive. Like I think they would work great if they were options. Like you can either make your choices for how you want your scene to go in the structure, or if you're not sure, you can roll to have like these things in it. That way, like, yeah, like I think like there was a scene with like a DJ where I was trying to talk to a lawyer, and I'm like, yeah, like we made it work. We did it. We did the thing.
Yeah.
But like that's not who I would have just if I just improv'd the scene myself gone with. So I think they are great. They're great structure, but I would love it if they had a little bit of flexibility to them.
Yeah. I think it's good for people who are like struggling with coming up with a scene,
Not for a master improv actor like me.
That's not what I said.
or perhaps professional actor. Yeah.
Professional thespian. Follow my
yeah, but I agree. Like, I really, because sometimes one of the things that I see with new players is that coming up with scenes is really difficult. Even new players, new GMs, it does put a nice little ease into just getting into the game and playing it. But yeah, we could always like having a little bit more flexibility is nice too. But I really like the way it counted like as a reward or something that you kind of lose based on your role.
Yeah.
As well.
I also, like, speaking of rewards, I think that works really well. The like building of dice pools and then checking rewards. I like that. I didn't get the 6 that I needed from one of you to give Static an extra beat, but still, no. I think the building of dice pools and so on and figuring that out. We didn't do the the selecting best approaches as it is in the book because we didn't have a way to really, like usually you have to select these as cards and place them like face down. That doesn't work if you're doing it online, but we did our best with it. It was good. Like just selecting, like just this kind of strategizing, like, okay, what are my approaches? Is one of these actually going to be good here?
Yeah.
I didn't do that a lot because Static is just such an idiot, but it is an interesting thing. I think, unfortunately, I stumbled into the overpowered option though, because rep dice are really good. Like, let me find the rules text. But the thing with
rep dice are the only one that can refresh themselves.
Rep dice.
Yeah. Conscious can if you're in your neighborhood. You don't burn them.
If you're in
the ones that you use in your neighborhood. Wealth dice you just expend. Like they're gone after you use them. And rep dice, as long as you don't fail outright, you just keep going and going and going and snowballing. And I think like wealth and conscious dice seem like they're well balanced against each other. Rep dice are better wealth dice, really. They're just straight up better wealth dice because they just go away under certain kind of circumstances.
Yeah, I mean, I think Quinn's got something.
The basic structure of the game is great. I think.
Yeah, I think
an Ashcan version that's like not even alpha yet.
Yeah.
So
this is
like,
pretty good
I can't
for what it
give it too much flack, but I did find myself having to patch holes on the spot too much, which was kind of like a sour point for me.
Yeah.
That, and I feel like just as a concept, the ops don't really have much to do. Like, like unless I'm like going out of my way to like establish new troubles for you guys, which is something I can do. I can add problems to you, but doing it in a limited AP format would have just made this take longer. So like I felt kind of like, what's that word? Like I felt a little restricted. Yeah, a little pigeonholed. No, there's like the word where you like cut somebody's ankle.
Hamstring.
Yeah. I felt a little hamstrung by the way that the game is in its current form, because it's just like, okay, I guess I roll like 40 sits and then try to put you guys in the most goofy situation possible.
So
I think like
go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, I think like the thing like Janis was saying, like after a certain point, like we get so many dice that it becomes unrealistic to not succeed. Like in the trouble, like I think at one point I was rolling like 12 dice, and like if I can't beat 1-6 with 12 dice rolls, I deserve whatever fate's coming to me.
And like my ability to get more dice is dependent on you guys fucking up. And when you guys don't fuck up, or you choose to put your high die and hey, let's not give Nick more dice to have fun with, then it's just like, okay, I guess I'm just beat.
I think that like creating more trouble or creating more problems would have been something for a longer game. That's also something like the rulebook says that you can essentially finish 2 sessions in 3 hours. That's a lie, but that's not something I'm going to hold against Quinn, because that's an issue I see with so many rulebooks, that designers don't understand how long that game takes. I think John Harper still believes that you can finish 2 heists in Blades in the Dark in a regular session. That's also not true. Like, designers
the
play
only
their
way
own
you
games
can
much
actually
faster,
time things the only way you can
Yeah.
actually just time things is if you put a timer in your game. And guess what, who has a timer in their game? Missing Month, my game. It has a timer. It's exactly timed.
Yes,
Segue.
that's why I
How long
mentioned
a
that
game will
you've been
be.
on a session
Anyway,
with Shiv for
that's it.
3 streams now.
Shout out to me.
That's not because of the game. It's because Shiv and I talk and hang out a lot.
I know.
The game itself is actually exactly
game is
2
timed.
hours and 30 minutes because it has a timer in it.
Love it.
Classic Liza H.io. But
Missing Month.
Missing Month.
Game doesn't have enough to do.
This is good.
I will say, and then like
structures.
I feel like we're giving it a lot of like it was a fun game, a lot of fun playing it. I would love to, as an artist, I would love to see like the art aspect incorporated into a more like prominent like role in the game itself. Like it seems like art is kind of, if things get bad, you do your art, versus like most artists, their life is their art. And so like for this, like it's like if you get really stressed out, do some art to be less stressed, which makes it kind of like we incorporated the concept of doing our art into the game we were playing, but mechanically doing art is not,
it's not as incentivized as
it's not the focal point of the game, which I would like for a game that is so like, sounds like there was a lot of research done on like different art styles, like, and different themes. I would love for the game to revolve more around doing the art itself, if that makes sense. And that's my last thing.
I'm not sure about I'm not sure how though, because I think having a limited number of scenes where you make art makes sense, because I mean, if the entire game is just you narrate your art, that's not going to drive anything forward. But there's not really a way of
still do more about it, like pushing the art.
Yeah, I think that's
like
kind
trying to find like patrons and shit like that, or like getting
your
shit, like
I think it's like a mechanical thing. Like I mean, the art should like you know how we have the conscious, the rep, and the community dice? Like, I would just a simple fix to that would be the only way you can gain those is by doing things related to your art, not necessarily fixing the problems. Your art gets you those dice, and your dice helps you fix problems.
That's how it usually is, I think. we didn't play it like that, but usually you need to have an innovation or a breakout to fix a problem. It was just we didn't have that much time, so we just
kind of
passed on that. I think I kind of keep coming back to like this upkeep step in the end needs to be more just incentivizing role play, because there you see the effects of your art, and that would also be a place to get everybody in the crew together. And right now it's just you have an upkeep step, but there's no role play in there. And maybe that's also just something we could have done, but in the rules it's basically just, okay, you take turns rolling dice to see how your art did, and that could be more of like a role-playing aspect that gets enforced by the rules. Like the beat structure is great, but it doesn't cover everything.
I think it's that's probably the highlight of the game is how like you can kind of capsulize the experience within like a couple of rules and very like structured scenes. So like you're not like fucking spending too much time meandering and shit. Because like sometimes like you play with niggas that talk like way too fucking much, and then like they get like all of the spotlight, and it's just like, all right, but dog, I want to see your shot play. You know what I mean? But like having it set to specific chunks of time for like each scene, and then giving everybody a little bit of progress towards what they're trying to get done, like every session, is nice. Like I tried doing that in Tidebreaker, but I did not do that as successfully as Quinn's done it here. So like, pat goes off to him for that. I think once he cleans this game up, and there's certain things like determining how many dice you get in your dice pool is clarified a little bit better than he currently has it, the game will play a lot smoother without having to like stop and go, all right, like how do we do that? And then he'll have a hit on his hands, I think.
Also, I'm just really glad this game exists.
Because I think it's rad that he went and did that, because you don't see any games about hip hop really like that. It was, as far as I know off the top of my head, it's just this and Guanzad's 99 Cents Chamber of Death. That's pretty much it. Oh, and
there's one that Quinn actually shouts out on the itch page, but I can't remember. There's Beef by one classical Gleiser.
There is a game that is a hip hop. It's not really a hip hop thing. It's more of like it's like a rivals thing. It's called Beef, and I wrote it as a birthday gift to Dare on her birthday, because she explained the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar to me, and as a birthday gift to her, I made the game Beef, where it's about two rappers who have beef with each other, and that's the game. So you can also buy that on classicalgleiza.itch.io if you would like, for $1. If you would want to play that game, you get to play two different rappers who hate each other. And I think it would be really lovely if you would try it out. But again, that is a birthday gift that I made for my friend Dare, who explained to me the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, and it was released on that Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes.
That was when it was released. So
there's one more game from Omari A. Galactica at Boost Guy. He has a game called I think it's called Rap Stars.
Nice.
He works with another guy. It's put out a board game a couple of years ago that I just remembered, and he owes me a copy. I'm gonna yell at him
later. There's also the one that Quinn shouted out on HIO is Notorious Style, which is a solo RPG. So
Rap Gods. It's Rap Gods.
Nice. But yeah, I'm just really glad this game exists as an actual like full campaign hip hop based RPG with all the different pillars of hip hop represented.
Absolutely.
Like it has that scope of just it's about the whole culture.
Let me see if I can put a link out the Rap Guts because Amari's pretty cool people.
Yeah, if it doesn't, send it to me and I can do it. Because
I have a link to
you might get auto-modded. Wait, if you want to put it in chat, I can try and permit you.
Rap Guts, and then I'll link Amari's page for his Blue Sky if you guys want to follow there.
I think you got auto-modded.
Yeah, you did. Put it in Video Ninja chat and I'll place it there. Then
manual my link in there, brother.
I can't even see it anymore.
That's Omari's page, and this is his game, Rap Gods.
All right.
Aquilaverse was his name on Twitter. I was just thinking about him the other day, and I looked him up on Blue Sky. So I was like, he's still alive! Yay!
Hey!
Hey.
Next time I go to a con, I'll have to go like stalk him a little bit. He'd be like, I shouted you out on stream and you haven't liked any of my posts. Oh my god. something parasocial.
All right.
Yeah. So unless we got anything else going on, I think it might be time to raid somebody.
I think it might be time. I was gonna raid Don't Kill My Character RPGs. Valmina, who plays a vampire, there was in here before, but they're on break right now. So I'm just gonna shout them out.
I think we should raid Trooper
We're
SJP.
gonna raid Rolly5 and
should raid Trooper SJP. It's a good guy.
that is actually he's playing Mutazione. All right, we can raid him, and this is it. All
right.
I'm just.
Can we get a Rust City on 1, 2, 3?
Count us down.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Rust City!
All right. Goodbye, everybody.